in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really heated, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeezy, leaving nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeezy, leaving nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill him. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split him. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leaving nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeezy, leaving nigga bleeding.
What up, what up, what up? Peace and blessings to everybody. Hope everybody doing well. Shout out to the lovely 2 Cent in the building. Shout out to my nigga All Things, Big AMC, FSG in the building. To my guy Andy Gill in the building. Salute, salute. I know one thing. And shout out to Dr. Key. She'll be here in just a second. She's loading up her Palm Pilot so she can hop on. But I had somebody tell me earlier, right? And this is funny. People say, we can tell when Dr. Key about to do the show. And I was like, shout out to my brother, Crush the Legend in the building. I say, how can y'all tell when Dr. Key is about to do the show? Shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette in the building. Shout out to my brother, bruh, 6500. So, you know, it had me wondering for real. Like, I really was like, how can y'all tell that Dr. Key is about to be on the show? They was like, oh, because your titles are better. And I said, what? What's wrong with Palm Pilot 2 Cent? I just remember hearing somebody say that, and I was like, you know what? I want to use that. Shout out to my brother Slogan One in the building, Big AMC FSG in the building. My man Desmond Johnson, salute, salute. So yeah, like I was saying, they was like, we can always tell when Dr. Key gonna be on. So I was like, well, how? They was like, because the titles are more fluent. And I was like, really? How do you figure? They was like, well, Upper, you know, it's just your title sound niggerish. I said, how the hell can a title sound niggerish when I'm typing it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight, direct, and to the point. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my brother Oakland LB in the building. Salute. GM, salute. In the building, Big AMC FSG. Oh, so Key be like, it's ghetto. Okay. So y'all saying Key's titles be ghetto and my shit be straight to the point. Okay. Because they didn't explain. They were just like, the titles be niggerish. So I'm like, niggerish? Because I was just like, okay. Maybe I need to cross T's, dot I's, and do something else. Because, you know, I put Key's titles straight as is. But yeah, I don't understand it. I really don't. But She'll be here in a couple seconds. Shout out to my man Devontae Cromwell. Plus, y'all know when it. Oh, GFC Keys titles be having that sass in them. Okay. So maybe I need to put Ray Davis in my title so it can have a little sass in it. Oh man, shot fired. My bad. Let me stop. I ain't trying to put no sass in my titles. So let me stop. Cause then I had to say Ray Davis champ side. Chump side. Chump change. Bitch ass nigga. Let me stop. Because I already had to hear Dr. Key Raff and I ain't trying to hear it again. So let me stop. But hey, I know you watching. Y'all always are. Y'all know how them niggas be, bro. Y'all know how they be, man. Yeah. Shout out to my brother Brooklyn C in the building. Big AMCFSG. Dr. Brooklyn. Hope my man Brooklyn, I hope you doing all right, my brother. How the schoolwork going, my bro? How that schoolwork hanging with you? Yeah. So Virgil, I don't understand this right. Virgil Ortiz and his team, they like trying to actively push the fact that they think Boots is scared of him, right? But I'm not. I might not have the best memory. My kid's mother told me I need to take vitamin B and stuff like that for memory. But I do remember when Virgil and when Boots was trying to fight Virgil. I remember Virgil talking about he needs 48 months to prepare. And all right, man, bro, I wish you the best, bro. You know, I'm gonna teach. Well, I want my kids to understand that school is not the end all be all because I don't want them to get a degree that they don't use. Like I hope mine go into like a trade or something. I don't know. But see, they got a good teacher though, because their mother, she's real good at cybersecurity. She makes sure they got everything they need. Even if I don't, they make sure. So she makes sure. And okay, the doctor's in the building. How you doing, doctor?
Hey, I'm good.
How
How
you
are
doing?
you?
I'm well.
Amen. Did you want to finish up what you were saying?
Oh nah. Yeah, she fell off. I don't know how she just fell off. But she'll be right back then, I guess. Yeah, 2 cent. It don't make sense. It don't make sense that now Boots is scared of that man when he the one that said he need 48 months to prepare. Lee Jackson in the building. Salute. Shout out to my man Big Dog Will in the super chat. He say Tank Duck Devin Haney for 55 million pure facts. Well, you know something, Big Dog Willie? I remember Bill Haney saying that they had 55 million. So I can't say that you're wrong or not. You feel what I'm saying? I can't say you're wrong or not. And shout out for Big Dog Willie for supporting the grind. And you know, we still need 4 more people to support the grind for the day. Hit the Cash App or the PayPal to support the grind. It's greatly appreciated. Everybody that supports. And make sure y'all smash that like button. Key must have got a call. Think she'll be right back though. But one thing I can say, and I'm gonna make this be known. Shout out to that nigga Big Dog Willie. Because Big Dog Willie, he puts his money where he mouth is. That man right there, y'all don't know, but Big Dog Willie be trolling. Big Dog Willie is one of Tank's biggest supporters. I see him on all these different panels, and he always putting up his money on Tank. That man giving Tank that airtime. Shout out to Big Dog Willie. At first, I didn't understand it. And then I sat back and I said, boy, Big Dog Willie is a motherfucking mad fucking scientist. He's a genius. Because Big Dog Willie, he's supporting Tank and he deflecting so he doesn't get the hate that most people that support Tank get. Because people think that Big Dog Willie don't fuck with Tank. Well, Big Dog Willie spends about $150 a day on shouting out Tank. So, man, shout out to that nigga Big Dog Willie. A true fan. True fan. My nigga Willie. I'm laughing, but I'm being dead ass. Big Dog Willie, man. Hey, it's a method to his madness now. It's a method to Willie's madness now. Don't sleep on Willie. He's a fucking genius, too, Sid. I'm telling you. Nobody gives Willie shit about being a Tank fan. He's supporting his man with the money, and he ain't taking none of the flack, none of the hate. Got a phone call, didn't you?
No, I don't know what happened. I'm on my computer. It kicked me off. Can you hear me?
I can hear you like it's Verizon.
Okay, good. I don't know why my thing. Okay, we're gonna roll with the punches. We're gonna roll with it.
Oh, wow. Big Dog Willie's secret LB. Hey, and shout out to my man, bro, Super 500 in the Cash App with the $5 holler. Appreciate it. And, bro, I'm glad your mom's surgery went well, my man. We was praying for you that day, bro. It's great, bro. And make sure you enjoy all your time with your mother, because, you know, mothers are something special and you only get one. It's like you only get one grandmother. Like, people got to actually realize that when you blessed with good ones, like, boy, you know, shout out to the beautiful Ashley Corner and the beautiful Lorena in the building, but like having a parent or a grandparent that's always been there, been that motherly figure right there, when they go, boy, it leaves a hole in you, man. It leaves a hole in you, bro. But, you know, hey, we live and we learn. Shout out to Richie L in the building, bro. Go ahead, Dr. Key. Shout out to my man, All Things in the super chat with the $2 holler. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Oh, can you hear me? Am I okay?
Yeah, you great.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, I switched devices. Hopefully this one will work. All right. Hey y'all. Hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We got a lot of boxing stuff to get into, but before I get into that, I want to dedicate my portion of the show to Rahaman Ali, Muhammad Ali's brother. Passed away over the weekend at 82 years old. If you don't know, he had a total of 18 fights. Out of those 18 fights, he had 3 losses and 1 draw. And after he retired, he went on to travel and train with Muhammad Ali. So I want to say continue to rest in peace to that king. My condolences and everything is out to, and sympathy is out to his family. So rest in peace to him. But let's get it, let's get it cracking, because we got a lot of stuff to get to. I missed a lot. It's been a lot of ghetto-ness and craziness. I don't even want to get into it. I'm gonna go straight to boxing talk because we got a
Hold
lot.
on one second.
Okay.
Shout out to my brother Oakland LD in the Cash App with the $5 holler. He saved for fire. Shout out to my brother. And shout out to the beautiful Miss Marshall West coming through the building. Shout out to my man Richie L in the building. Salute to everybody. Shout out to the beautiful Cassandra. She's back like she never left. Appreciate it. And she said salute to Dr. Keith. But yeah, it's been a lot of ghetto-ness in the streets and in the YouTube community and boxing. But it was okay that you stepped away for that day, because than a lot of shit when it got hashed out, if you was here probably. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this now, Dr. Key is here. The opinions and the words that are spoken by Apex the God is in no way affiliated, condoned, or sequestered by Dr. Key Alexandria. She's her own woman, just like I'm my own man. And if I say fuck you, she might still say hey. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I will say calm down, Upper. I would say be nice. Hey, Opulent. Hey, Arenas. Hey,
Now I was
Ashley.
just telling them that they can't blame you for my actions. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Hey, Marshawn. Hey, Miss Joette. Good to see the Queens rocking. All things my right hand. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all.
But one thing I can say though, that I did say when you wasn't here the other day, I told you so. I told you so, Dr. Key.
Hey, Slogan. Hey, y'all. Upper.
You're not gonna let me tell you what I said I told you so?
What dare I say? Yeah, what is it, Upper? Dare I say what?
I'm glad you asked. I
Okay.
am glad you asked. You feel me? You
Okay.
remember that day that day me and you had that conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold
What
on
con-
for a second. Hold on
which
one second. Shout out to Big Dog with the super chat. He say Tanker Maniacs drive me crazy, but the Haney coat is on another level. Can't stand them. Upper, you have realized everyone on planet Earth is ducking Haney. Yeah, I realized that, Big Dog. But yes, the conversation me and you had, right? And I addressed this Monday, but you wasn't here. So, I don't want people to say I was talking behind somebody's back. And, I never talk behind your back, though. But I want you to make sure you hear this case because I deleted the live so you didn't get a chance to hear what I had to say. But you remember that day I was talking about when somebody shows you who they is, you accept it and you let it go and you don't fuck with them no more, right? Remember I told you that?
Yes, 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 yes.
And remember you was like, oh, Upper, just chill. They didn't mean it like that. Y'all should just squash that, be cool again. Remember that?
Yes, yes, I do.
And remember I say, no key, that's not the type of nigga I am. Once you fuck up, I say fuck you. Because I already know if I let you do it again, you're going to do it again. Remember that? And then you brought out your counselor call and you was like, well, look, Upper, it's not that serious. It won't happen like that. You're reading too much into it. The man say he cool. It's sorry. He was a misunderstanding. Remember all that, Dr. Key?
Yes, yes, I do.
Then a nigga fired a shot on me on Monday. I
Oh,
told you, Key. I told you. I told you. I told you niggas is how they is, Key. Niggas is how they is. And now it is what it is. But go ahead.
oh my God. Oh my goodness. oh my God.
Call me Dr.
Oh,
Apex.
hey, Zach B. Yes. Hey, Big Dog Lily. Good to see you as always. Alrighty, y'all, because I'm done. Anyways, hey, and guys, make sure y'all check out Aunt McQueen and Ashley's Corners channel, Casuals Corners and Ashley's Corner, please. All right, so let's get into it. I'm not, you know what, because I'm giving free therapy to a couple of y'all because I've seen some of y'all comments and I heard what was said. And Upper, you are at the top of the list.
Oh, man.
You are definitely getting counseling. You are definitely getting a counseling session. But let's go. I wanted to say, as y'all know, I'm following the Avengers Doomsday movie that's coming out next year, which I cannot wait. And it's gonna have they have updated it upper. It's gonna include Bucky Barnes, Ant-Man, Namora from uh Black Panther 2, Mystique, Beast, Cyclops, Nightcrawler,
Oh,
Gambit,
Mystique. Oh, wow.
M'Baku, that's my baby right there.
I got to
Falcon.
see that.
Yes. Ghost is gonna be what?
Let me ask you a question. What kind of superpowers does Falcon have any damn way? Like,
I mean, we
nigga,
saw it in the Captain
I
the
didn't
what
watch that bullshit.
it was actually decent. I don't know why they got so much crap for it. I actually enjoyed it.
Just like I started watching the Final Four. That thing right there was, you know.
Hey,
But you
Marquis.
know, but before we continue, that's just like a therapist, y'all. Y'all know that. A therapist will tell you some shit that'll get you into some shit, so you got to come back and hear some more shit. Now
Oh,
that's crazy.
whatever.
Because
Anyway,
look, I'm on the top of the list for counseling, but if I would have did what I said, I would have did and said fuck him and fuck off, and then none of this shit would have happened. But I followed the therapy. Damn. I see. It's a pyramid scheme
no,
in the
it's not.
counseling business.
No, it's not.
It's a
I told you to let
pyramid.
it go. I told you to let it go, but no, everybody, all of y'all getting Marquis, Rod, all of y'all getting counseling.
Don't
Anyway,
forget Cat.
so
Don't forget Ray
anyway,
Davis. Don't forget Ray Davis. He said he gonna put a hole in my chest.
my God, today. You see what I'm saying? Just get y'all just cut up. I said
This
y'all
it.
had for
Did
one
say he
day.
didn't say it. Did say he didn't say it.
Y'all just I'm so done. I'm so done with y'all today. Shout out to everybody. So let's get into it because we have a lot to get into. Let's get into the housekeeping first though. I've been keeping my eye on this whole Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya, and it appears that Ryan Garcia is standing 10 toes down against Oscar. Now, as we know, a couple years ago, Ryan pulled the okie doke on Oscar and did the fight with Tank Davis. You remember that right? And
Oh
Oscar ended up
yeah.
suing. So now, ever since the the Rolly fight, Oscar and Ryan has been at odds, and where in which Oscar wants Ryan to take a lot of time off, and Ryan is like he's ready now. As we know, Ryan just had surgery; he's healing up, but he posted a video upper of him cussing out Oscar De La Hoya, calling him the B word and saying he's not fighting unless he got 20 mil.
Ooh.
So people are like, yo, is Ryan able to command that type of budget? And what is Oscar to do as his manager? I mean, Ryan is a part of Golden Boy. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he owes Ryan another fight, a fight or two. I think he only owes one more fight. Hey, Justin.
That is his
So
son.
that is
Heir to
not.
the throne.
Do you think that Ryan Garcia is being a little he's pricing himself out too much for $20 million? What say you?
Not really. If he fight Pacquiao, he can get it. But
Mm.
but if he not fighting Pacquiao or somebody else with a name, ain't no way he getting $20 million. Like he must be about to fight Jake Paul or somebody. But
Yeah.
usually I don't get into family drama. Like I don't get into
Upper.
drama
Oh
between.
my God.
I'm just saying. When brothers fight, sisters fight, moms and dads fight with their kids, I usually don't step in that. So what Oscar and his son doing, I'm not even qualified to speak on that.
Oh my God, Upper. That's
Miss
not your
Joette,
son.
Miss Joette said Ryan. She said didn't Ryan say he was just joking?
I'm not sure. They've been going back and forth. Ryan has posted his messages to Oscar, calling him the B word and everything. So I'm not sure anymore.
Well, we all know Oscar's a bitch. Shout out to my
Oh
man Bang Hayes in the building. I mean, come on, Key. The man wears foo-foos and wedding gowns and shit like that. Come on, we're not gonna act like the man not a bitch, Key. Just like when Berlanga threw that damn that LGB gear at him, he picked it up and took it on the plane with his woman.
Ryan needs to get the right hand. If he said he was trolling, my thing is this has been a constant troll for the past few months. And this is the repeating behavior. This is repetitive behavior from 2 years ago when he fought Tank Davis. After he
Competitive
fought
nature.
Tank, he was in odds with Oscar, and Oscar ended up suing him. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? So I'm bringing that up now because we don't know.
that man made 40-some million, and he wasn't supposed to make about $6. Oscar felt like he was short at 36 million. So yeah, Oscar was mad. Hell, Ryan might be doing that shit to sign and make a quick Pacquiao fight too, because Pacquiao also said he would fight Ryan Garcia. You feel me? So Pacquiao looking for a paycheck. If he can't get Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia might be his next best bet. So Ryan might be doing like, how some females will start an argument just for a nigga to leave, and then they call the side nigga or something like that. I'm not gonna just say females. You know, so sometimes a significant other will start an argument just to either leave or just to put the other out, just so they can call the side piece. Ryan might be doing that, starting an argument just so he can creep.
Oh my God,
And
right?
y'all don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Everybody here know exactly what I'm talking about, unless it's been done to you. Like everything
Yes.
going good, food done got cooked, the house is clean. Next thing you know, motherfucker just start banging on bacon. Like gang banging because you made bacon, eggs, and cheese that morning. Turkey bacon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. And speaking of know what I'm talking about, Adrien Broner. Now, as we know, AB has been embroiled with a lot of outside activities that has resulted in him getting jumped on and arrested. But Adrien Broner said he is turning over a new leaf upper. Adrien Broner, shut up.
Now I'm laughing at that and I'm laughing at Richie L at the same time, man.
Adrien Broner has said that he is ready. He is ready to give boxing 3 to 5 more years. Now, as you all know, last week AB called out Jake Paul for a fight. Upper said that he did not want it, but he is ready. Upper, he said that he's ready to rededicate his life to sports. Chat, Richie,
He too
Crush
old.
the
He too
Legend,
old.
AJ, what y'all got? Queens, what y'all got? We willing to
Man, you
see
know something?
Adrien Broner?
Rod Walker just said the realest shit ever right there, Key.
Mm.
Said AB will likely become a pastor soon.
Oh my
AB got
God.
the gift. He got the gift of gab. He can talk some people out their shit. AB can talk some people out their shit. Shout out to the butcher in the building, and shout out to AJ64, and shout out to my man Richie L. He say for the record, Ray ain't from Camden. His punk ass won't last a day in Camden. His ass from Patterson, New Jersey. Don't give us that sucker to us. He not built like that to live in Camden. My bad. All I just said was copper New Jersey word to Camden. That's what Nicki Minaj said. You feel me? You know, he said he said he gangster. Shit. But AB stop.
Upper,
Nigga, you a
come on. I want Adrian. He said 3 to 5 years. He got 3 to 5 years left. Now, come on,
Key.
y'all.
I seen that barroom brawl.
And Upper, he ain't
He
get beat up like that. Upper, he come on,
Key,
bro.
you a professional boxer. I seen when a dude tried to fight Elijah Pierce at the casino, he knocked that nigga Spark the fuck out. Adrien Broner, you a professional boxer. If 10 amateurs come to you, you supposed to put them all down one piece of boop, 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 boop. Like it would never be a barroom brawl of me getting whooped on, even if it's by a big ass bouncer. It's not gonna happen because I'm gonna fracture their whole damn jaw. I'm gonna put some pain on these people, and it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be like Devin Haney at the daggone fair, swinging on a drunk carnival man and not hit. Now,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if his name is now Afterbirth, I can see it. That's the only AB I know.
Upper.
That hey, look, he's a pastor Afterbirth. My man Brooklyn C say about biscuits, always goat shitting about beer cans. Yeah, man, you know, AB done. He need to just go. He need to call Creflo Dollar,
Upper,
and
come on,
him and Creflo can do like a daggone,
Upper,
you know
that's not
something too sick. I honestly think he might beat Jake Paul though. I
but
think Adrian
look,
Broner.
upper, come on now. Look. Now, listen, we done seen how many comeback stories this year. We got Chocolatito, we got Nonito, we got Manny Pacquiao, we got
Can I ask you
Ortiz,
something?
King Kong Ortiz, we got Deontay Wilder. Why Adrien Broner can't join the
Okay,
comeback?
let me ask you a question. How many comeback fights have Adrian Broner had, Key?
Um Upper, that's not fair. That's not
How
fair.
many? Okay. How many of them have he won?
Upper, that's That's not fair. He only had one with Blair the Flair. I see Junior. That's who he had one with.
Okay, King.
Whatever. Hey, Brooklyn C. Good to see you, King. Hey, Malik.
He pulled out. Remember, he pulled out the Omar Figueroa fight. Exactly, Banks. He had about 5 comeback fights.
Oh, come
Just
on,
like,
y'all.
oh, okay, Key. Let me ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got his payday versus Pacquiao, right?
Okay.
What did he say at the end of that fight?
Upper, that's not fair. That's
Now
not
let me
fair.
ask you a question.
What did he say, Upper? What did he say? You're
I'm
just
asking you.
Upper. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna show you when AB was done. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm gonna show you when AB was done.
I think that you guys are being very harsh on Adrien Broner. We don't do this. Look, everybody else is able to come back. Look at what Cool Boy Steph has been able to do in back-to-back fights. Like, come on, you guys.
Okay, he only has 1 loss.
Oh my God.
And he lost to Naoya Inoue in Japan. Adrien Broner lost to he just lost to Blair Cobb.
Okay, so you guys don't have any faith in Adrien Broner? Really? Really? I know, Banks. I'm just saying, like, everybody else is coming back, y'all. Everybody else. We got King Kong Ortiz. We got Oliver McCall, Nonito, Chocolatito. Who else is coming back? It's so many people. Manny Pacquiao, Deontay Wilder. Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton. Woo!
Ricky Hatton came back because his son stopped.
But I'm just saying though, Upper, look at it though. All these other fighters are coming back. Why can't Adrien Broner dedicate 3 to 5 years? What if he's serious this time? What if
I'm
he
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you why.
Hey Marcus, darling. Good to see you. Hey Jay Howard.
Shout out to my man LaMarcus Robinson in the building. So Key is asking, why cannot Adrien Broner come back?
Oh my goodness.
This is what Dr. Key is asking us, people. She's asking, everybody else has come back. Why can't Natalie Broner's baby boy Adrian do the same? I don't know if his mama named Natalie, but she sounds like a Natalie because she named him Adrian. You feel me? You know, Adrian. You know,
Just disrespectful. Y'all just disrespectful. Y'all
how's that disrespectful?
disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful to my boy, man. I have faith, y'all. AB going to be TKO in the Hunger Games. Lord Rod.
But you got the
AB,
faith of a mustard seed.
I do because you know what? We're watching all these other fighters come back. Why Adrien Broner can't?
What happened when Sugar Ray Leonard came back?
Upper, that's mean. That's not a fair comparison.
Why not?
That's not fair.
I'm gonna tell you what's not fair. I'm gonna tell you what's not fair. Usyk cherry picking. Now that's not fair.
Oh, whatever.
Did you see who Usyk said he wants to fight now?
Yes, we got it. We're gonna get to that.
How do you feel about that?
Division. I feel like, well, let's start on it. I feel like a lot of people are giving Usyk grace because of the back-to-back fights he's been in, and I guess he's paid the cost to be the boss per se. But I would really love to see him against either Joseph Parker or what's his name?
Ajit Caballero.
Ajit Caballero. Hey, Knight Rider. I would love
But
to see that.
do you know who they said that he wants to fight next?
Who does he want to fight? AJ, right?
No.
Who?
They said his next fight he wants to be against Deontay Wilder.
Well, okay. Let me argue real quick. Let me
shit, I
argument.
forgot.
Hold on.
You still
Let me
think
present
Wilder
an
got it?
argument now, friend. Let me present an argument. Before we got Usyk versus Tyson Fury. It was supposed to be, if y'all remember, Deontay Wilder was on that Day of Reckoning card. He was supposed to face one of the top to get to Usyk, but nobody would get in the ring with him. And so he was subjected to what's his name, Joseph Parker, which ended up putting on a boxing clinic, but he wasn't able to really fully train. Remember, that was a late replacement. So Usyk wanting to fight Deontay Wilder, I'm not surprised because he was supposed to fight him 2 years ago. Upper, you recall
No,
that?
when Wilder wanted to fight Usyk, Usyk said no. This is before the egg weights and all that shit happened to Wilder. This is before Wilder got the Shishko Pal knocked out of him. He was trying to fight Usyk, and Usyk didn't want to step up to the plate. Now, 4 losses later, now he wants to call Wilder. If this ain't a pro Terrence Crawford type shit, I don't know what it is. Hey, Banks, can't she though? You know how they say, won't God do it? Won't He do it? Won't He do it?
I am not, but I remember. Hey, Mello, good to see you, King. But remember, Deontay Wilder was supposed to fight Usyk.
Well,
If
you
he would have
remember?
won, if he
Do
would
you,
have won against Joseph Parker instead of Wilder getting in there with what's that dude named Big Bang Jank, it would have been Usyk. I remember this clear as day. So I can't say that it's a cherry pick, friend.
okay, you remember how AJ and Wilder was supposed to fight a few years ago, right?
Yes.
Now you see AJ wants to fight Wilder now. Do you think he's cherry picking Wilder now?
I mean, Wilder said that he wants to be undisputed. So I have to, I'm holding his feet to the
And
fire.
you know, I identify as a 12-year-old Caucasian male.
Okay, Upper. You know what? You're just so mean. Upper, why don't you have faith in Wilder?
I don't have faith in the justice system.
Oh my goodness.
So if I ain't got faith in that, why am I have faith in a man that every time he going out, he getting his ass handed to him? The man let chicken. I was about to say chicken fried rice, but I'm not about to say chicken fried rice because Big Bang Jane is a good guy. But that nigga got General Soul chicken inside the ring. See, I didn't say chicken fried rice. I said
He
General Soul's
did.
chicken.
He did,
I
but they
said
didn't
General Soul's
win.
chicken because that shit was spicy. He got hit
But
with
his
some
but he
spicy.
said Upper, he said his arm was broke. Remember, he had to get surgery.
And Loma said the same shit about Tio. And I seen Loma throwing punches that whole fucking fight. Manny Pacquiao said the same thing about Floyd. That was because he couldn't get close to Floyd. It's
My
funny how
goodness.
motherfucker have an excuse when they can't do shit. The only person I seen fight one-handed was Gary Russell. And he was doing combos, going upstairs and downstairs with one hand, and they still robbed the man. So yeah, we not about to do that.
Well, I'm you know what? I'm definitely I want to see what Wilder has. Now we do know that Wilder will be fighting in Japan or something like that. Allegedly, they're trying to finalize a deal for him to fight someone
Oh man,
in October.
now he about to get hibachi chicken in the ring. God damn.
Oh, Upper. We don't know that Deontay Wilder might beat him up, Upper.
Man, the nigga done got motherfucking damn General Soul's chicken. Now this nigga about to get Benny Hunter. God damn.
No, he's not, Upper.
He about to
No,
get
he's
Benny
not.
Hunter. He about to get Benny motherfucking Hunter. And then AJ about to call him over and get that nigga some fish and chips. God damn.
Thank you so much, Upper. Thank you so much. Y'all don't have no faith in. Okay, look at what have Oliver McCall, Nonito, Chocolatito, and Manny Pacquiao just showed us. Stop counting people out.
But you know something? I'm not saying that they are any better, but what I can say about them that Wilder, you want me to tell you what they have that Wilder doesn't have?
What is that?
It's called fundamentals.
Oh,
Wilder
but
doesn't
Wilder
have no
got rid of
fucking.
his friend as the trainer. Remember, he just got they
Well,
just
he
parted
should have did
ways.
that before he took those ass whoopings.
Upper.
Okay, Keith, let me ask you a question. You don't think them ass whoopings got anything to do with Wilder? How did Devin look after that Ryan Garcia ass? Does he look like Devin Haney that fought Regis Prograis or fought before the Ryan Garcia fight? I'm best friend. Does he look like that person best friend?
No, he does not.
Wilder has been stopped 3 consecutive times in brutal fashion. One time with an egg weight. One time they dipped that nigga in miso and put him down. Like, come on, man. It was General Tso's chicken with lo mein and some white sauce. I'm telling you. And now you say he fight in Japan. They about to hit this nigga with the Benihana with some soy miso.
Y'all some haters today. I see what it is. Hey Texas, good to see you, King. Wilder is 4 fights from getting his groove back, and he still has chicken legs. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Y'all brutal today. He should have even hired Buddy. Wilder hasn't shown a good jab since Breland was training him.
Oh yeah, Lamarcus. It must have been the ayahuasca he was eating that Tio told on him about.
Oh my God. Anyways, on to the next. Y'all don't like boxing. Y'all don't like boxing for real.
No, I don't like to see my people just get brutalized, man. The fuck?
Absolutely. Well, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show, the main courses, because we got a lot up for. Speaking of main course, Beterbiev got a problem. Beterbiev needs to figure out what he wants to do. Now, Beterbiev, it has been announced that Beterbiev will be on the card, the David Benavidez card on November 22nd. And people are
I
like,
wish he was fighting.
Wait a minute. So Turki went through all that trouble just to get Benavidez facing Yard, I think, right? And
that's
now
bullshit.
Beterbiev is going to face Dion Nicholson on November 22nd. So they're fighting on the same card, but fighting separately. And fans are calling Turki out for this, saying, why don't you want to make this fight? What is going on? Why is he starving or holding Benavidez out upper? What's going on?
I've told you what it is. And shout out to Jay Dixon, man. Wilder should come talk boxing with us. I give Wilder a big wrench too, dog. I let him get a big wrench, man. Deontay Wilder, come talk with us, man. Come talk with us. You come talk with me and Dr. Key, man. You know, she's a big advocate for you. Hell, I would say at this time right now, hell, I'd probably get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Nah, you know what? I make him box my ass off and everything, but I'm not even gonna set myself up for that failure. It's not like I'm scared of any man, because I'll fight any motherfucking man, but that nigga hit me with that goddamn right, man. I had to go get my pistol, dog. I would have to get my
Don't worry. I'm gonna have my shoe ready to knock him upside the head.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Don't you hit him like that.
Get him, Key.
Yeah, we'll be fighting. I'll be swinging too, upper. Don't worry.
I'll be like, Key, pass me the ratchet. Pass it to me. I can't lose in front of my kids, my girl, and my friends now. You know, that's one thing about it. I've never thought about that, but I wonder how people feel when they get their ass whooped in front of their significant others and their family and friends. Like, you know, especially if it's a brutal.
That would be the most. Wait a minute. That would be the most uncomfortable ride home.
Well, you tried, baby. You tried.
Right? I would be so quiet because what do you say when you just watch your man or your woman get beat up, bro? Like, what do you say? That's a quiet ride home. That is a
why you think Devin and his baby mama going through all this shit right now?
Oh, upper, come on.
I'm telling you, Key, she was at the fight, remember? And she was right there with Devin and Bill talking about, They gonna kill Ryan. Remember, she was right there, Key. She was right there the whole time. I'm gonna tell you exactly how that car ride home went. Well, you didn't kill him.
Oh, really?
Or she probably was like, well, at least you didn't get a body today. I mean, but like, what can she say? Like, you said you got out in front of all these people, pay-per-view and everything. You said you was gonna do this and that. And then you get dropped 5 times. And then it's something about a man going down in front of his woman. And I'm gonna be honest. A woman can say what the hell she wanna say, but you get put down in front of your girl, she's just never gonna look at you the same. She's never gonna look at you the same. That's why I say if a man beat me in front of my wife or my kids or my family and everything, I gotta kill him. I got to. Because they're gonna be looking, big dog, I'm not going too far, bro. I'm being honest, like, because, bro, when they look at me, they're gonna be like, man, because you know, people look at the father as the hero. Women look at their man as the supreme protector. Like, she gonna be like, man, now when y'all go out places, she gonna be nervous. She gonna have nervous energy because she like, I done seen this nigga take an L already. And what if he take an L and niggas trying to snatch me up and shit? We both gonna go down. Like, that's why I gotta go ahead and just exactly, J.A. He had his ass in the air. He had his face in Ryan's nuts. Like, she was like, damn. Like, that's what I do to him. Like Devin was putting all, like, karma, you know what? They say karma is a BI, and that motherfucker is true. Because karma came to that man. I did talk shit about Bill, Big Dog Willie, because Bill sat there and let his son have a baby by. Never mind. Hey, Dr. Kent, I said no, man, Dark Kent. I didn't say I was invincible, my nigga. That's why I just sat there and said, never mind, I'm not even going to fight Wilder because he hit me with one of them rights. I said I'm going to have to get my pistol. So that's me admitting that I'm not invincible. But my pride is my downfall because I've never really got my ass in a one-on-one fight in my life. So I don't know how I would be able to process that. Like, I honestly, and I'm speaking as a man, and shout out to my brother Richie L in the Cash App with the $3 holler. He said for the grind. Honestly, as a man, I can't process that because I've seen women yell at their men like, oh, you gonna put your hands on me, or you yell at me, but you ain't do that to that nigga that whooped your ass, or now you want to be tough. Or now you want to be tough. and see, I might fire off on her for saying some shit like that because she might put me in a situation where I'm thinking, oh man, so you really was laughing. Like, now you want to be gangster. Why don't you run it back with that nigga that had you balled? Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you can't lose in front of people that be around you all the time and shit like that, because soon as you try to assert your dominance, shit would never be the same. It'll never be the same no more. Like, if you watch dogs, when they put dogs in packs and stuff, you know they got an alpha dog. Once that alpha dog loses his spot, most time he leaves the pack because he don't want to be the beta no more. And that's why I say, men, if you gonna squabble up in the bathroom when ain't nobody around, that's why a real niggas would be like, look, nigga, we can go in here with nobody else around so they can see what happens. You feel what I'm saying? But when you sit there and take it in front of your girl or your, and I'm gonna say it's worse to take it in front of your mom. Like, it's worse to get it in front of your mom. Now your girl, Big Dog Willie said that to get a woman stomped out. Damn. I mean, it's bad to take it in front of your girls. It's worse to take it in front of your mom, and it's the absolute utmost that you don't do it get it done in front of your kids. You know something, 2 Cent? You say no woman thinks her man is invincible, but I dare to differ. I beg to differ, 2 Cent, and I can explain to you. Because there's some women out here that start shit, pop shit, and they think that they got the most super thug nigga out there because that's the thing that man portrays. Some women think that man can't be, I get my nigga to do this. Some women think that man is actually super thug #1, volume 3. They think that. Some women are so delusional in their mind, they don't think that their man get touched, and they put their man in real hostile situations. But you know, Exactly, Jay. People that can't even beat you start talking shit. Like everybody take shots at you, just like damn. But that's what I'm saying. Like people don't understand that. That's why that's why I trained my skills to make sure I never was on the receiving end of one of those, especially. And I've never really tried to embarrass people in front of their girls or nothing like that. I try to catch them when they with their niggas or they by themselves. But if you pop off in front of your girl, then she's gonna have to watch you wear this. You feel me? I'm a man's man. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to embarrass you in front of your significant other, but keep her in check. But that's what I'm saying. You can't lose in front of your
people. Thank you, guys. Hey, Ramon.
Well, Ramon, Floyd went what was he, 50-0?
Yes.
Floyd did 50 of them, and he took the top challenges, Ramon. I mean, if you progress, you get better. Now, I've been jumped. That's different. I don't even consider that a L. But in my mind, I feel like one-on-one, I'm not about to lose. And that's brings us to boxing talk. Most fighters are their best before they take their first loss because they train you and they teach you to feel like can't nobody beat you. That is the basis of boxing, Ramon, is that you are unable to lose, that you are invincible, that you are the baddest motherfucker out there, that you are the baddest nigga out there. That's your mentality. And once fighters lose that mentality, they become shells of themselves. Like, but Bernard Hopkins, he lost his first fight, but he still kept that mentality. But one thing I can say, Devin Haney, his boxing career will never be the same. Because this man, not only did he not lose a fight, this man, what did he say in that interview after he lost that fight, Key? What was the main thing he said?
Which one?
When he said he ain't never been what?
What you talking about when he said he'd never been beat? Or
he said, I've never been overwhelmed like that before.
Oh, yes.
That man, yeah, he was built different, Ramon. He was built back in our days. But this man said he's never been overwhelmed like that before. That man was put in a position where he was getting the life beat out of him and he couldn't even protect himself. That man couldn't protect himself. Like, that puts a man in a different mind state when a nigga is controlling your life. When a nigga is beating on you and you can't even save yourself. That right there will crush a man's ego. That's like when pit bulls fight at an early age and you break their spirit because they go up against a more experienced dog, and now that dog will never be the same again. LaMarcus Robinson said Tyson. Prime example. Damn.
Well, speaking of Tyson, a lot of people are comparing with the Benavidez and Beterbiev. They're comparing it to fights that we never got to see, such as Anthony Joshua and Wilder, or who did they want Tyson Fury to fight? Y'all get the gist. Hey, K Kazi. So what do we say, Upper? Do we like that Beterbiev and Benavidez is on the same card but aren't fighting each other?
Nah, I say that's bullshit because Anthony Yard, this shit's not even about to be cool. Anthony Yard gasses out because he got too much muscles and not enough gas in the system. Like, what did Anthony Yard do to get put in this situation? If I want to see David Benavidez fight anybody at light heavyweight, it's either Bivol or Beterbiev. David Benavidez and Beterbiev is the big money fight at 175. It's not even Bivol, it's Beterbiev. Because niggas know somebody going to sleep. We get to see David Benavidez versus Beterbiev. That's his premier fight right there. That would be the biggest fight of his career. For legacy, that fight is bigger than Canelo Alvarez. That fight is bigger than Canelo Alvarez first Baker salute because he's going against General Zod. He's going against General Zod from the Kryptonians. You feel what I'm saying? If David Benavidez can put Beterbiev down or could actually beat Beterbiev, like Beterbiev has a loss on his record, but he's never been beat. You feel what I'm saying, Keith? Like when Roy Jones said, I may got a loss, but I ain't never been beat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if David Benavidez can go out there, he can take them shots from Beterbiev. That would say everything we need to know right there. And if David Benavidez, just think about this, Keith. If David Benavidez goes out there and fights Arthur Beterbiev, and they go to war, and Benavidez wins, not even if he stops him, but if Benavidez goes out there, the El Rojo Bandero, which is the red bandana, if he goes out there and he goes to war, he goes to motherfucking war, and he wins, do you know what the Mexican fan base will do for David Benavidez, Key? They will say Canelo who? They will get behind him quicker than he would the Triple G fight when Canelo won Triple G.
Oh yeah.
No, J.A. Dixon. I know Bivol will be a better match for Benavidez, but what I'm saying is, DZ, it ain't nothing that Benavidez can do that'll make you like him, DZ. It's nothing he can do, DZ. It's nothing he can do. Because we know that you is Canelo to the death of it. We know he disrespected El Capo Capitan. And we know you will never forgive him for the affront that he did on Canelo's name. But the rest of the Mexican fan base, DZ, not you, but the rest of the Mexican fan base will rally behind David Benavidez. They rallied behind him when he fought David Morrell. That's why it broke numbers on the pay-per-view. So they are rallying behind him. One thing about it, DZ, and I'm not saying this because you're a female, but one thing about Mexican men that I know, they rally behind warriors. It's Mexican style, they rally behind warriors. They don't care if he mixed blood. If he got 1/4 Mexican in him and he go on to war, Mexicans are going to rally behind that man. And his last name is Benavidez. They can claim him till the cows come home.
Hey,
but yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, Fresh Baker. Hey, DZ. No, well, I mean, I'm not taking my foot off of Turkey's neck. I don't like this upper.
I told you Turkey's doing that because Benavidez won't do exclusive deals with him. Remember, he got mad because Benavidez turned him down.
I really think if this card is shaping up to be really good though, it's really sad that this is gonna be in Saudi Arabia. This will go crazy. This will go crazy in Texas or New York.
So he's trying to bring Benavidez stock down because this shit ain't about to do no numbers. That's what I said, J.A. Dixon. I said Anthony Yarde gonna run out of gas. And DZ Sanchez said Navarrete is my favorite fight. I just know Benavidez is not that guy. I thought Benavidez was good. I didn't think he was the top until he sat there and fought Morrell. And David Morrell, hey, I can't say nothing about Benavidez. The man's been proving it time and time again. And I can tell you like this, DZ. While we was watching Floyd Mayweather fight, a lot of people was thinking Floyd wasn't that guy. Everybody kept saying Floyd about to lose this fight. When he fought Diego Corrales, everybody said Diego Corrales, who was pound for pound number 1. Floyd was number 2. They said Chico was about to put him down. He made Chico look like an amateur and did him dirty. And I told y'all, Turkey doesn't want to see the best fight. Turkey want motherfuckers to bow down. Did you not see what Turkey just had motherfuckers do the other day, Key?
Which one was that?
When he made everybody, he said, everybody better wish me happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I said, motherfucker, I wish I would. I wish I motherfucking would. He made all them people send him videos saying happy birthday. That shit is fucked up. And make sure y'all smash the like button. Can I get 2 more people to support the grind in the Cash App? Can I get 2 more people to support the grind for today in the Cash App?
Well, speaking of grind,
That shit
we
crazy. What did you think
yes
about
it
that
is.
video, Key?
Um, I don't really pay him no mind, Upper, unless he's making stupid decisions like this. I don't wish, I'm happy that he, made it to another birthday and everything, but it
No, I'm
just
talking
shows
about
for me,
forcing all the people to wish him happy birthday. What you feel about
it
that?
shows entitlement that he wants to be, um, he wants, when people think of boxing, he wants it to be, his face to
He
be one of those
he wants to be
people.
Don King, the Saudi Arabian Don King. That's what he want to be.
But he can't though because he doesn't even control too much anymore. They've been slowly but surely scaling him back over there in Saudi Arabia. So let's see how he manages for the rest of the year.
Please, Miss
Um
Joette, do not bring up Donald Trump while Key is on this panel. Please do not.
no, please don't. I can't. Anyway,
I'm
so
not trying to hit. I'm not trying to have this conversation with her about Trump. Good God Almighty.
yes. Speaking of Juntao Nakatani is about to vacate his IBF and WBC belt upper.
He moving
And
up.
he's going to move up. Yes, as we know, he is scheduled to fight anyway next year. Um, so what does that leave Bam Rodriguez? Should Bam Rodriguez move up now that Juntao is gone? Because I really wanted that fight, Bam versus Juntao, more than Juntao versus anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you. So what does that mean for Bam? Can Bam make a run at that division now?
Why?
Now that
Why?
Juntao is
Why would
gone.
Bam? Why would Bam not be able to make the run at that division? He rehydrates to 140 pounds, so like he can rehydrate. He can make a run at that division, the one above it, and two more above it.
Mm.
But see, that's what I be saying. We don't really know how skilled certain fighters are because they weight bullying their opponents. That man was 20 pounds heavier than Sonny Edwards. Him and Sonny Edwards fought at 115, right? Sonny Edwards was 124 that fight. They said Bam was 146.
So
It's
is it
that.
wise for Juntao to do that then?
Well, if I was Juntao, I would get the immediate mandatory fight while I'm moving up. That means I get a mandatory fight. So if I want that inner fight, well, Juntao might not want to move up and fight inner directly. Though. He might want to get the lay of the land first before he go out to the king.
Yeah, I could see that. Is it worth for Juntao to drop the belts and move up?
But this is what I don't get, right? Everybody say Bam is after greatness and shit. But if he's after greatness, why you don't just move up and pop Juntao ass? Like, why don't Bam go up 3 pounds and fight Juntao?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
I heard
Why you
Nonito's
gotta
supposed to be
wait
trying
for
to fight
him up
Juntao.
to move up so he can move up? Go get the smoke. Okay, that's a good
Somebody
question.
said Nonito. Somebody said Nonito want to fight Juntao.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. UP. Hey,
I
frequent. Hey,
don't.
Rick.
I don't either. I'm trying to remember who said that shit. I was like, man, no, Nonito, you done did enough. Oh, DZ said Juntau's officially 122 now.
Okay, so he's dropping the belts. All right. All right. I hope the money is good, Juntao, because I got you getting stopped by anyway. No disrespect. That's a good fight though, but I wish I would have seen Juntao versus Bam first though.
I would love to see
Um
it. Bam need to go ahead and move to 122 as well.
yeah, but he got a clear path to undisputed. I think Bam could do undisputed.
I think
Speaking
Bam's about to do. I think Bam's about to do undisputed at 115 because he got 3 belts now. And then I think he's about to go up and then do it again. Bam can go undisputed in 4 divisions, really,
he really could.
because he got
Speaking
the
of
115,
mhm.
115, 118, 122, and 126. Now Espinoza at 126. He ain't got to do that.
No, I don't think you don't well. It's not a lot of people that can beat Espinosa. That is true.
I'm waiting for Shushu to get his chin checked by Espinosa.
Whatever.
40
Shushu is a
that
good
40-year-old prospect.
watch what Shushu does. Shushu is a good fighter. You guys are haters. Y'all don't like
Okay,
boxing. Y'all don't like boxing.
and Espinosa is more elite than Shushu. You know, when you say somebody are good, that's like they be like, "Is your food good?" Yeah, it's good, but it ain't something that you want to order again. When you be like, when somebody asks you how the food, I be like, "It's good," but motherfucker go to a place they like, they be like, "Man, that shit fire." You feel what I'm saying? Like that's that shit, right? That's that heat. That's that heat.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Words matter.
Whatever. Speaking of words matter, people are saying pump the brakes. Are we really getting Matias versus Dalton Smith? So last week, Matias called out. Matias been on a rampage. They have said Mauricio Suleiman came out and said that Dalton and Eddie ain't talked to nobody. So this got Eddie's attention, and that's when he reached out to Suleiman to begin the conversation about the fight. And of course, Ring Magazine put out the flyer featuring Subriel Matias versus Dalton Smith. However, Puello has is actively pursuing the rematch against Subriel Matias. So isn't rematch
Plato a fucking dog, bro.
so isn't that wouldn't that make it to where the rematch the Mando rematch will trump the Dalton Smith fight, right? Or am I tripping?
It should, but money talks in boxing. I've learned that now. And whatever Turkey wants, Turkey gets without that Dijonnaise mayonnaise on the side. He got that Grey Poupon. Cause he got motherfuckers. Yeah, he did Brian the King Falcon. He did. And if I could, I would have took Key's shoe off and threw it at Regis' ass. I would have hit him dead square in the middle of his fucking forehead for that dumbass shit. Did you see that shit, Key? Key.
What? Which one? Which one?
Regis calling out Matias. I said Regis.
I did. Where I think it's all talk. I think that's all
I
talk.
said Regis. JoJo Diaz almost put you out, nigga. Stop. I said, then I thought about it. I said, Regis needs a reason to retire. That's what that is. So he's trying to get Matias to send him to that happy place. Because Regis doesn't stand a fucking chance, dog. He doesn't stand a fucking chance. He needs to stop. Shit kind of embarrassing, though, Key.
What? Matias deletes. Yeah, I don't see. How do you think Regis did with his performance over the weekend?
You didn't see what I just said. I just said JoJo almost stopped his ass.
I mean,
that man was out.
People were saying that. Is it his feet upper?
Bro, it looked like he got motherfucking. Honestly, it looked like he got CT fucking E or some shit, bro. Like that nigga, his motor skills is not the same. Like he's done been in some battles. That weight cutting ain't right. Like honestly, I'm starting to think that he was always a trash ass fighter. That only thing he did was rush people and get them up out of there. Cause like I went back and looked at some of his fights. If a motherfucker ain't standing right there for him to hit, he has problems. And you know, Josh Taylor did a little bit of shimmy to him and got back. Even though I felt like he beat Josh Taylor, but Regis needed to stop. He needs to stop when he gets permanent brain damage. And I'm just being generous about
it. Two guys well past their prime balling. Matias ain't ready for the Rougarou. Oh, come on, frequent. Come on,
man. Matias can go up to motherfucking welterweight and beat Devin ass. So you say Matias ain't ready, but you still think Devin got a chance. Like the delusion never ends, bro. The delusion never ends. These niggas is delulu, Key.
So
Especially frequent.
But who would you guys rather see, Puello or Dalton Smith? I would like to see Puello.
I would rather see Plea. No. Honestly, I would like to put that Puello fight next, but I want to get the Dalton Smith one first. I would rather Matias fight Dalton Smith first, honestly. Just so he can beat the dog shit out that motherfucker
Oh my
and look
God.
at Turkey and laugh. Because if Matias fights Dalton Smith, that shit don't go 3 rounds. It will not go 3 rounds. Matias is going to destroy that wanker. I mean, not wanker. Somebody said wanker, not red. He will destroy that red coat.
Well, speaking of Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. is officially the favorite of the Devin Haney fight. He is a negative 135. This is going to be the first time in Devin's career that he is not entering the fight as the favorite. Wow.
That shows you about his level of competition. He's never fought nobody that he didn't think he could win against. That's called cherry picking.
Okay, but do you... All right, so Brian Norman has taken the time out to post videos of him working out, hitting the bag and everything upper. Have you seen those videos of him hitting the bag and everything?
I said Devin about to get a rude awakening when I seen them shits.
So do you think...
I think Devin gonna pull out that fight though.
What?
Keith, Devin is not standing in that fight. They gonna find a way to get out of
What
there.
if Devin beats him by majority or split decision? What does that say about Brian Norman Jr.?
The only can beat him.
Vegas went to clean up. He's a bloody wanker. Oh my God.
I said the only way Devin beats him is if his cardio is to the max and he runs the whole fight.
I'm just surprised that Brian Norman Jr. is the favorite. I'm so surprised as the betting favorite. I'm so shocked at that.
Why? He's the champ. He's the champ.
No, that don't mean anything. Regis was the champ and Devin was way above him for the favorite. Against Regis.
And Regis also almost beat that damn other dude. And Regis almost got the dude that dropped him. Remember? Brian Norman has been stopping. Brian Norman has been stopping shit. He has been stopping shit. And Brian Norman is the champ. And they remember Devin Haney's last fight.
Frequent said, Upper, you better bet the dang house on Devin.
I am. I'm gonna bet the house on Devin getting stopped.
Dang, you really think you're gonna get stopped?
If he get caught, he getting stopped.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's hope that
if he gets caught, if Brian Norman can close, if Brian Norman can cut the ring off, Devin's going down. The first exchange of blows they do, Devin's gonna get caught. Devin is gonna get put down. But that's if Brian Norman better go to dance class. He better take ballet. He better take track. He got to be ready to run a marathon. He's going to have to prepare like he's preparing to guard Steph Curry in the NBA. You know how you got to have your cardio up to run behind Steph all day, right? You got to make Devin run. And eventually, if you chasing him the whole time and you cutting him off, he's going to get tired from all that movement. So you got to make sure you got your cardio up too. And land a body shot here and there, break it down. But I'm telling you, you gotta prepare like you about to go guard Steph Curry.
Oh my
Because Devin is about to be what?
Not Steph Curry.
That's what I said. You know, motherfuckers don't like. Remember they said that dude from the Cleveland Cavaliers almost died guarding Steph Curry.
Two cents that she's with Devin on this one.
I mean, that's her 2 cents, but my 10 cents say I'm going Brian Norman.
Again, I've been watching both of their fights, and like I said before, I'm trying to figure out how Devin can win that fight.
Devin has no punch resistance
it's
now.
That right I'm nervous about. In the inside game, uppercut. And
no, remember Brian Norman got that left.
But Devin know how to guard from that though. He
didn't guard against Ryan
with the other fight. What was that guy's name that he just fought that he ran around? Excuse me.
Okay, that's different, Key. I'm talking about he's gonna be fighting
lateral movement, huh?
Oh, so when other people do it, they call it running. When Shakur do it, they call it running. But when Devin do it, is lateral movement.
No.
We really gonna do that, Key?
No, when we say running, Devin fans come on here and say it's not running, it's lateral movement. So I'm trying to correct my grammar with describing Devin.
Okay, so when Devin fans, so when Devin do it, it's lateral movement. Shakur do it is running. Because you can superimpose Devin Haney and Shakur that Ramirez fight to like 90% of Shakur fights, and they was doing the same shit. The same shit.
Well, I'm trying to. I've been looking at different. Ah, my goodness! If we get the Devin that fought, what was that guy's name? Upper at 135. That rocked Devin for that one punch rocked him for a couple rounds, but he recovered.
The dude that damn, what the hell is his name? Because Loma beat the man too. The damn Kazakhstan guy. What's the hell is his name?
Help us out. Who's the one that clocked Devin at 135?
The one that Loma beat. Loma beat that man after Devin.
Forget his name. Y'all the worst when it comes to saving Devin. If Devin mind is right, he could pull it off. Yeah. Linares. Thank you.
Linares. Yes. Linares.
Yes. I think it's going. DZ said it's going the distance. He said Luke Campbell.
They said if Devin, and if my dad was a tech major, I would have been a billionaire by now. God. I'm talking about if we doing ifs. They talk about if Devin mind is right. If my dad was a tech mogul, I would have never been a criminal.
Well, the environment is gonna be quiet, DZ. I don't think they're gonna be too much rooting and hooping and hollering. So let's see. So that benefits Devin. I don't think Brian has ever been in an environment like that. Now, speaking of, are we ready for the Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn Part 2? It is being scheduled for November 15th. At first, talks fell through. Yes. And I guess they were able to bring it back together. So it looks.
Well, wait.
I don't know. I think it's going to be the same one, Upper.
Chris Eubank stupid. They must have offered him a whole lot of fish and chips.
Yeah, they did. So November 15th is Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn, and then a week later is the David Benavidez card. So basically, we got 2 pay-per-views coming up in November, you guys. Hey, ho boy.
Shalom to that whole boy in the building.
I don't want this fight. I didn't like Chris Eubank. That made me nervous for Chris, how he shrunk down like that. And he had to pay. What was that? The British.
A fine for smacking with them.
No, not just that. The British Okay, hold on. The BBFC, the British Boxing of Control.
You know it. The big black
No, the
what?
BBFC. Aha. They he had to pay a fine to them for using a the sauna. Remember? This was like a month ago. They fined Chris Eubank for using that. So what is Chris gonna do now? My goodness. Chris came out a whole lot of money for that fight, man. A whole lot of money. He missed weight. He got fined for using the whatchamacallit, the sauna, and he got fined, I think, for smacking Conor Ben. So he came out some money. Why does Chris seem desperate when he won? Why exactly? Chris Eubank could literally just wait on Canelo. Oh, be quiet, Upper. Chris Eubank could literally just wait on Canelo. I don't understand why he's not. That doesn't make sense to me. Because you got Sherez.
Because he knows Canelo is about to retire.
Nah, but Sherez and
He knows he's not going. He knows he's not getting that Canelo fight.
Oh my goodness.
Canelo has 2 fights left.
Yeah, that is true. Also, do we want it? Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. Ryan Garcia posted that he wants Rolly Romero rematch and he want that belt. What we doing? Do we want it?
Hell yeah.
At what time they fight? Probably the afternoon, DZ. Because I think the Chris Eubank and Conor Ben part 1 was like at what, 2 or 3 Upper, about 4 o'clock. So it's gonna be around that time.
It was like 5:30. Yeah, it was like 5:30.
Yeah, it's gonna be around that time, DZ.
It was like 10 something in England. 10 or 11 in England.
He said Chris had to pay an egg fine too. Exactly. He had to come out some money. I don't know why he want to fight this man again.
Not only did he had to pay an egg fine, that nigga had to buy a carton of eggs to do it. And if you know the price of eggs now, shit. That was a fine in itself.
$500 for a carton of eggs. I'll take that fight. Okay, everybody will take it. All right, I like it. Ryan Garcia versus Rolly should be finalized in December. That's the whisper I heard. If Oscar De La Hoya will get on the bandwagon and play ball. Speaking of, in the same interview, Ryan Garcia put out a warning to Brian Norman Jr., saying that you need to be careful leading up to the Haney fights because you can't put nothing past the Haneys. Lord Jesus. Now, this is coming on the brink of Victor Conte and this fake letterhead.
Hey, no lies detected here.
Well, Victor Conte has came out of his treatments. As we know, Victor is battling cancer. We wish him all the best. And the vital letterhead for the Bud Crawford and Canelo fight, I guess, was 2024, dated 2024 instead of 2025. So there was this huge uproar about the fake, people saying that it was a fake letterhead, a fake test, and that Bud is not being tested. Well, Victor Conte has came out and published another VADA test letter for Bud Crawford, and he has corrected the date and stated that he was and apologized for, he's calling it a typo, a clerical typo. Are we buying it, ladies and gentlemen? Was it just a simple error? Was this something to hype up the fight? Or was this or is it is a conversation need to be had that have Bud Crawford been tested since is he really being tested this year, or has he not been tested since last year? What say y'all? Because it's a lot going on. You got the Bud Yardigans, the Bud fans saying that no, this is legit. Bud is a clean fighter. He's never tested positive for anything, which is true. And Victor Conte came out a few hours ago, and posted a new VADA letterhead with the corrected date of 2025. So what's going on? Okay, y'all not about okay. All right. Hi, Alpha Male Crusher. Good to see you. Who's we? We didn't know we spoke French over here. Oh Lord, Andy. How was he getting letters from an agency he's not a part of? He crafted some BS. Upper,
Let
what
me
you
say.
got?
Okay. They must have knew I was about to say some bullshit. That's why they kicked me off. But first and foremost, like I said at the start of this show, me and Key have completely different views. She wish you will. She wishes you well. I don't. I don't. The shit you've been giving people have been causing them cancer and all types of stuff, messing people up right there. I say karma is a motherfucker and you're getting what you sow. You reap what you sow. You reap what the fuck you sow. You've been a cancer on this sport. You've been a cancer on sports in America. And it's kind of fitting. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because some people might report me for saying it, but it's kind of fitting, Victor Conte. It's kind of fitting. You feel what I'm saying? And the same way you doctored up that first one, you doctored up another one. How is it a typo if you got 2024 on the date it was collected and then it was tested in 2025? Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Okay, PGB Big Dog, you say Bud's always been clean, so why did they put up a fake test then, bro? If he's always been clean, PGB Big Dog, why has Bud not enrolled in VADA since his last fight in against Kell Brook? Bud has not had a drug screening since 2020. So how can you say he's always been clean? That's like you going out there meeting a girl and thinking that she's clean and you don't know how many partners she done had or what she done did. Stop being a munch, dog. Go ahead, Key.
Well, the Canelo and Bud Crawford card is it turned out to be good. They have there's about 3,000 tickets left, a little over 3,000. And it's looking like they're supposed to, okay, dollar value of unsold tickets is $9 million. So shut up. So shout out to Boxing Tickets who post all these. Dollar value of resale is 1.4. And resale tickets listed is a little under 2,000. So it looks like they're moving. They're moving pretty good. Now I'm not.
Okay. Okay. You said show you a dirty test, or we need to shut the fuck up. Just hey, show me a test, big dog, or you shut the fuck up, or you just dick riding. Show me a test that he's took in the last 5 years, PGB big dog. Show me a test. It's funny how Bud Crawford and Victor Conte came out and tried to say that Earl Spence takes stuff when Earl Spence has receipts that he takes tests all the time. They put the blame on Earl to get the shit off of Bud's back. It's throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Earl has been tested in all of his fights. Bud hasn't been tested since 2020. Like, big dog, every time you talk, bro, I just look at you more and more like, dude. Like, I see why she left every time. Every time you talk, I say it. I say it every time he talk. I see it.
Hi, PJ.
Like, who can sit there and have a conversation with this crazy shit, dog? Like, damn.
Oh my God. Hi, PGH Big Dog. Okay, look, listen. See, this is the argument that's being had right now.
You said Conte just put out the receipts, big dog. Go look at the dates on the ones he put out last week. It was 2025 and 2024. 2025 and 2024. It was obviously a fake document, big dog. Or can you not see? Okay, let me give you a receipt from last year and post it this year. Tell me how dumb that seemed. Like, damn. That's just like your girl tell you she ain't cheating, but you see the nigga, his drawers in the you find an empty condom wrapper on your bed and y'all don't use condoms. But she telling you, oh, that's not mine. You gonna believe it.
Oh my God, Upper. That's a bad comparison, friend.
No, it's called fake receipts. I don't know who had that condom. Maybe you had it. Maybe you was cheating. See how they gonna put it on you, just like they put it on Earl. Like, that'd be some crazy shit, though. Hey, Two Cent, I don't know what a munch is either, but I heard that damn Ice Spice girl talking about you a munch. And it sounds like something bad. I'm in my 40s, so I don't know what the hell a munch is. The only munch I remember was Crunchy Munch, and that was butter toffee and fiddle faddle. It had peanuts, popcorn with caramel or butter toffee. So maybe it's called a motherfucker a butter toffee piece of popcorn or something. I don't know. Shit. Sounded good.
My God. Well, hey, Cash. That was drawn up. Put out the real lab results. Oh well. See, this is where everything, like, this is where everything, all the criticism and the critique and everything is spewing over. Do
Big
y'all got?
dog, did you not? Hold on one second, Keith. Big dog, did you not just hear me talking about Bam Rodriguez a few minutes ago? Be careful, lawsuits are popping up. Pop the damn lawsuit up. Pop the lawsuit. Because I'm telling the truth. Because I'm telling you that the man hasn't tested in 5 years. Tell me where I said something wrong. He hasn't tested in 5 years. The man put the blame on Earl, and the man just showed a fake document. You take me to court, I'm going to win. I'm going to countersue you for wasting my motherfucking time. Because all I've said was true. I've never said that Bud was juicing the fuck up. I just said he ain't tested. You can make your own decisions. I'm leaving it open-ended, but he ain't tested in 5 years. But they always have a problem when it's time to make Bud Crawford a fight. Bob Arum even said it. He's always so difficult to deal with when making the fight. Yes, I said Bam Rodriguez, he fighting 5 weight classes too low. And I said it's some bullshit. He should have moved up and fought June Tao, since that motherfucker always rehydrating in the 140s. I also said that Bam Rodriguez was 20 pounds heavier than Sonny, what was that Sonny boy name? I don't forgot his damn name, Keith.
What you talking about, Upper?
The white boy Sonny that boy Bam beat up. The one that had
Edwards.
Yeah, Sonny Edwards got cheated. Bam sitting there bullying people at 115, but he comes in fight night 144. I've been said that. I've been said anybody that's on snack is cheating. So yeah, I keep the smoke for everybody, big dog. Don't just pick and choose. Listen to what I be saying. I keep it for anybody that takes enhancements. And you say I just got up a David and Bud. Sugar Shane just trained Devin for his last fight, remember?
Yes. Well, see, this is where it's all. Oh my God. Oh, real quick, I want to say, rest in peace. This just came on my whatchamacallit. Rest in peace to the adult film star, Miss John Doe. She reportedly passed away. I don't know none of her work, but rest in peace to that queen, man. And if anybody that followed her, Upper, I will
Why
hope
you
you
say
can.
upper?
Because Upper, sometimes I worry. Sometimes I wonder.
What was the name again?
Miss John Doe.
It was a corn star named John Doe.
Adult film star, Upper. Yes, it's July 23rd, 2025. He said, "Thank you for bringing this typo to the attention of the boxing world. This simple clerical error has now been corrected. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I respect yours, but I have a right to opinion as well. People can and do change and make mistakes. People can and do change, and mistakes can teach you valuable lessons. Okay, so he's saying that it was a simple clerical error. Okay, Dad, boy, I'm sorry, it just came on my thing. um, Snack is not illegal. I got snack supplements too, not illegal PEDs. I get that. I'm just saying, like, the thing is, Big Dog, what happened, and I think you already know, is that it was dated for 2024. People made it was like, yo, wait a minute. And then it was so much going on behind the scenes and on social media that Victor Conte came out and now has corrected what he's calling a simple typo, a clerical typo. No, she's a female, PGH Big Dog. She's a female. It's
She
spelled
didn't look like it.
okay. I'm so done. It's a female, y'all.
LaMarcus, you damn right. I had to Google to see who the hell that was. Like, I would never watch that.
Upper echelon.
I'm just saying. I don't watch Decepticons. I'm sorry.
She's not. That's a female. Oh my
Oh,
God.
that was a natural female?
Yes.
Oh my. There's some sick people out here.
Oh my God. Hey, B Dog. All right. Anyways.
Well, that's not my cup of tea.
Well, while we're talking, Vegas.
Now, if you'd have said Pinky or Asia Carrera or Kobe Ty, I'd be like, hey, rest in peace. But hey.
Oh my God.
That one right there. I see why her name is John Doe.
Oh my God. Anyway, so while everybody is flocking to Vegas in September, I do have to put this out here, you guys. Vegas is going through a reconstruction period. First of all, the owners of Wynn Resorts, MGM, Grand and Cosmo, Resorts World, and Las Vegas Sands all have been indicted for allegedly violating anti-money laundering, basically. And,
hey, I better not lose my MGM benefits points.
And they said they all got non-prosecution agreements or will to not pursue criminal charges. But you remember, Upper and Chat, earlier this year they were also indicted again. So sorry. What are they doing?
I'm putting cases on all you niggas out here. All y'all niggas. Shoe program.
So I'm putting this out there for my people that is going to Vegas for the big fight in September. Just keep y'all eye open because Wynn Resorts.
You talking to the choir. Ain't nobody in here going to Vegas in September.
But I'm just saying they are indicted for money laundering, guys. Also, if you go to Vegas, they are unleashing a new sexy AI-powered humanoid robot named Aria. And she will be selling tickets at the Tix for Vegas kiosks inside the Strip's Fashion Mall. She is programmed to utilize advanced conversation AI and emotional intelligence to engage with customers. They are telling people try not to fall in love. So if you guys are going to go there, be looking out for that. Also, it appears that there are going to be some discounts because the Vegas economy is taking a hit right now, Upper. And it appears that the Canelo card for the September is not, and in the UFC card, because we can't just put it on boxing. UFC also has some events coming up. It appears that they are really counting on these events to bring Vegas out of the gutter. Now, with the money laundering indictments and with the AI sexy robot, people are not, tourists is down in Vegas. A lot of people have been taking videos of the casinos and everything, even the airport, and are calling on they're saying that they're putting pressure on the Vegas officials to go ahead and start lowering some of the prices. I guess a lot of people made a complaint over the Pacquiao weekend, that a bottle of Sprite or water was about $8 to $10. Like, what the heck
I
is
think it's
going on?
bullshit. That's bullshit. You know why?
Okay,
Because
what?
ain't nobody doing that shit to Florida when you go to Kissimmee or Orlando in Orange County when you go to Disney World. Hell, a damn bottle of water down there costs $15. So don't do that shit right there to Vegas. Like shit, Disney World is and the surrounding cities around Disney World have been upcharging niggas for the longest. Like people in Florida have a special card. I know that you stay there where you can show where you don't have to pay the extravagant prices that tourists to Florida have to pay. When you go to Florida and you're not a citizen of Florida, you're paying a 300% upcharge on everything you have. That's why Florida people show their IDs and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So don't just act like Vegas the only place that does it. Everybody does it if you got a tourist attraction. California, right there with Disneyland, they do it right there too.
But it's easier
Hell,
to do that though, best friend. Let me play devil's advocate. It's easier to do that with family attractions because a lot of those places allow you to bring in your water and everything else. You got your stroller, you
you
could
can't
play.
bring no damn water in no Disney World.
I don't know. I've never been. Who is this?
She
What
say
you
she
mean?
never been.
But no, well, I haven't been since I was a child, so I'm pretty sure it's different from back then. But
$14 turkey legs.
well, okay, but listen, hear me out though. Vegas is one of the premier tourist attractions outside of New York City.
Well,
Disney
okay, you gotta pay to
but
play.
Disney exactly. So a lot of people are saying because of course, again, the indictments that these hotels are going through right now, not and with the service industry being taken out by ICE. A lot of people are afraid to go to work and can't go to work, and basically just leaving or being deported. Vegas is down. Everything is down right now, and Pacquiao and them car did well. Don't get it wrong, but a lot of people were complaining about the prices on the strip, and it
Well,
has
guess
not
what? Guess what they can do?
increased.
Guess
What?
how they can fix that though, Key?
Mm-hmm.
They can keep their rabbit ass home.
Okay, thank you, Upper.
I mean, goddamn. Like,
I
damn if you
mean,
do
but okay,
it
but
must be
with
it
inflation,
must be the Gen Z people complaining.
no, but with inflation, though, Upper, something do got to give because you do pay. I guess the main talking point is the resort fee. You have to pay the resort fee. Then on top of that, you got to pay for everything. I mean, you even
Okay, if you in the
hold on,
resort,
Upper. There's
right?
even a charge. Hold on. There's even a charge if you have more than two devices hooked up to use the room's
You
internet.
fucking the Wi-Fi.
Upper, that's already 7, 8. You're already paying over $1,000 for 2 days.
Okay, and you want me to tell you why you have a resort fee? Because they gotta
Okay.
clean up after a lot of these nasty ass folks.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. It's called the price. Okay, check this out.
Well then, well,
I,
well,
I'm,
the
I'm gonna make a
resort
great
was
point.
the Resort World, and the
Okay, let
room
me ask
fee.
you. Guess what, Key? You ever been to Roof Chris?
Yes, I have.
Okay, when you go to Roof Chris and you order, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between ordering at Roof Chris and other restaurants?
You're paying for the name and the
No,
ambiance and the food.
no, I'm about to explain it to you. Say like you go to motherfucking like Bonefish Grill or let's just say Road Texas Roadhouse or something like that, some steak place right there. And you say like you order a steak or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
It usually come
Mm-hmm.
with like two sides and stuff, right? And some bread and all that, right?
Yes.
When you go to Ruth Chris, when you order a steak, what do you get?
You mean personally?
No, I'm asking you. When you order a steak from Ruth Chris, what does Chris give you?
A steak.
Do you get any fucking sides with it?
No, no, it's a la carte.
So when you go to
Oh, wait,
motherfucking
wait,
Ruth
wait.
Chris,
The ribeye does come with mashed potatoes.
when you order a steak from when you order food from Ruth Chris, you even paying for the fucking bread. You paying for your salad. You paying for bread. You paying for your fucking refills. You paying for everything. That's because you want to be fancy. So if you flying your ass out to Vegas, you about to pay a la carte, motherfucker. Shit. You paying a la carte in Vegas.
But
So I don't want to hear it.
Okay, so it should, but people are arguing, Upper. Should it be? Because
Then they can go to Motel 6.
Some of these hotels, not peep game. Some of these motels do not even offer. You have to go on the outskirts of Vegas or even to the old Vegas Strip, to get even breakfast or just a cheaper hotel rooms that are even updated. Some of these hotels on the Strip aren't even updated though, friend. And some of them are saying that they're family friendly, but when you get there it is not. So a lot of people are just, it appears that people are having buyer's remorse.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: when I was in Vegas, the Bellagio, the MGM, and Caesars, all of those was updated. All of them had breakfast and all that shit there.
Yeah, but not that other one, the island, what is the other one called? Hold on, I'll have the name for you, because
I'm not staying there. I just told you the three I'm gonna stay at.
Oh, so you're not gonna stay at the other ones?
I'm staying at either the Bellagio, MGM, or Caesars. What Drake say? He say, "Step your sweets up."
Oh, the Flamingo.
You can't bother me from the. Nah, Flamingo old as shit.
The Flamingo, the Venetian, and what's the other one with the the one with the circus one?
Did I name those three?
I know, but
did I name them the three I named?
People are complaining about that,
The Flamingo been around since JFK.
Well, isn't it time for them to update everything up instead of charging these outrageous prices? I get where the people is coming from, because y'all know I boss on a budget. So
I mean, you get what you pay for. Well, motherfuckers don't have to go there, Key. They can commute to the fight or commute to the casinos. They're not forcing people to stay at them places.
I get what you're saying.
And I'm gonna tell you, something right now. I'm gonna tell you what's. Hold on. Okay, look, they got a Holiday Inn, and they got a motherfucking a Red Roof that's better than the Flamingo up there, and it's a third of the price.
Yes, it's just farther away.
You paying for location?
Further away.
Yeah, you paying for location.
Okay, so then what the people do then? Well, I mean, what should Vegas do, because they're losing money by the millions?
You can't do nothing if you can't tell me what to do with my property. Just commute.
Okay, but I'm just saying, what should they do to make it more tourist attraction friendly? Because in a minute, I don't know if you guys know, but Nas and Jay-Z them just got they're in the bidding for the casino in New York, and the blueprint. No pun intended. Shout out to Jay. But the blueprint that they have for this new casino that's opening up in Times Square is absolutely stunning. So
Atlantic City is
so they could potentially Vegas could potentially be losing out on a lot more money in the next upcoming years. I mean, think about
I'm gonna explain to you why, right? Atlantic City looks better than Vegas. Atlantic City is amazing. The boardwalk is magnifique. You got the water, everything. Atlantic City, I feel like it's a better place than Vegas, but Vegas is the mafia central for the damn gambling. People know that Vegas is Vegas. Plus, in these other states, you can't buy punani. And it's one thing, man, like, I'm just saying. Not that I buy, I'm just saying it's one thing that men like more than motherfucking women and gambling, and that's ass. So they can lose money and they go get some ass. And hotels got ass sitting in the bars down there and everything. Like New York and Atlantic City, that's where they cannot compete with Vegas. And one thing about it, if they go to New York, they're gonna spend more money on their packs of cigarettes and everything else than they would in Vegas, because a pack of Newports is $25 in New York. So you got to pay to play. Matter of fact, anywhere you go, you got to pay to play. The last time, Richie, it's been about 10, 15 years, bro. I don't know. But shout out, hey man, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. I still need 2 more people to support.
Oh my God. When's the last time you've been to AC? What is that, Richie? New York is
Atlantic City.
yeah. I can't wait.
Atlantic City, Richie.
I've
It
never
was
been.
like around 2010, 11. It's been a while since I've been out there, though. But I need 2 more people supporting the grind. Hit the PayPal and the Cash App for the Bunny Ranch, man. But see, that's what Vegas has that these other places can't have. Now, not to say New York ain't got the motherfuckers walking down the strip or Atlantic City. Oh, it's done changed a lot, Richie. Well, I hope it change. I go to the live casino in Maryland now. You feel me? You know, I can't be going places like Atlantic City and Vegas and shit like that. You know, because like I'm a man that know my limitations. You feel me? And I don't want to put myself in compromising situations.
Yeah, I never.
Why
I
you
never
laughing for,
did.
doctor?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm just saying, I get it. Like you have to. I get it. I think that I can see. I'm predicting that Vegas. We're gonna start seeing Vegas go through some major changes. I really believe that. I really believe that Vegas is gonna go through some major changes coming up soon. Because tourism is significantly down, and
Yeah, because
also
some intergalactic missiles about to come over.
and then these oh Lord, then these what you call it the casinos,
That's a good candy bar.
the owner of the casinos, all of them keep getting indicted.
Because they
Everybody keeps getting
mafia.
indicted.
Because they mafia members.
It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane.
I don't think he is Richie L, but who knows, man? I don't know. I don't know. I think he's from Bill Haney.
Oh my God. Thank you, Rod Walker. It is. It is. It's the oldest profession. That's all I got
Hey,
today. Upper, do you have anything else? Lord have mercy.
nah, we about to go. But like I said, I appreciate everybody for supporting the grind. Like I said, we still need 2 more people to support the grind. You know, you can still support now. It's Creflo Dollar. We ain't opening up the doors. That wasn't Creflo Dollar. Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that key that said close the motherfucking doors?
I forgot who that was. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that man said we not letting people out until the donation is passed. Who the fuck was that? That never would have made it, nigga. Who's that?
Are you
Never.
talking about?
Donnie Hathaway.
No. Shoot. What's my boy name? And he lost his wife too. Hold on.
Marvin Sapp. There you go.
Marvin
Appreciate you,
Sapp.
Ron Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we about to leave, but we still need 2 more people to support the grind. The doors are
Oh my
closed
God.
right now.
Upper.
You say what, Keith?
Stop it. Anyways.
But yeah. And Dr. Key, we missed you. We're glad that you're back. You know,
I don't
we
know
had a
what I'm
little fun
gonna
time
do.
without you, though.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. I really don't.
Because we know we would have never been able to damn pop off if you was here that day.
No, you would not have. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But I thank you guys for coming on today. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all were here with us. Tomorrow we got to get into these interviews. I was unable to talk about them today. But we got a lot to get into with Gary Antoine Russell making his return, calling out his hit list upper. We also have some new upcoming stuff regarding Oscar De La Hoya and the PBC card that they are allegedly putting together. But y'all know my whispers does not steer me wrong. I'll be bringing that to y'all as well. Just a lot of
Hey,
crazy foolishness to get into.
and shout out to the beautiful Miss Letitia Murphy in the Cash App with the $5 holler. She said we gonna open the doors. Hey, that whole boy, you must have heard that replay quick because I had to delete that thing at 5. So you must have. Hey, Key, you know if you sit there and you playing something and a person delete it, as long as you still got it up, you can still watch it.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Nah, I didn't know. I thought once you delete it, it's gone.
No, but once they're done, no.
Oh, okay. I was like, how's people still taking clips off that thing? And I took it down.
Yeah, they were able to still watch it while you took it down. Unless they refresh it. Once they refresh it, then it's out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's what's up. But
Well, thank you
shit.
guys.
All right, peace and blessings to everybody, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. You see what Slogan One just said, Keith? We almost didn't make it.
Oh my God. No, that would never happen. I wouldn't let nothing happen to y'all. None of my crew.
Well, that's what he told me he was going to do to me, Keith. I know you went and looked at it in Discord, didn't you?
No, I saw parts of it and I was just so shocked. Upper, what did you say to him? Well, we'll talk off air. We'll talk off air.
No, you know what? We were sitting right here, right, Keith? I'm glad everybody's still here, man. But let's give it 10 minutes, Keith. Can we get 10 minutes so we can discuss this? Because everybody here was here.
Okay.
And you know, while we discussing this, you can still donate to the grind because we about to get a little messy right now. So donate to the channel. But okay, Key, this is what happened, right? Because you never got a chance to see. So earlier that day, I woke up. And in Discord, if you go back and look, you see they was tagging me. And they was like, yo, Upper, such. It's coming at you, bro. So I'm like, who the fuck is coming at me? I said, oh, Blue Blood must have finally got some fucking balls, little punk ass nigga. So I click on it. It wasn't Blue Blood. It wasn't Blue Blood. So I said, oh, Fanon? I was like Soldier Boy when he was like, Drake? You remember what I'm saying? Like Soldier Boy up in the room. I was like, Fanon?
Upper.
Really? So I went over there to the page while he was still live and tried to address it. Now everybody in here seen me over there, and he act like he didn't see what I was talking about. So I said, word. So if you want to keep ignoring me, we'll talk about it on my page, right? So as we was talking about it, I told everybody how the whole situation got started. Like about a year and a half ago, me and the dude was talking in the chat. I didn't say nothing to Fanon. I didn't even do it. But the nigga asked me a question in the chat. Nigga asked me, he was like, yo, Up, would you let your wife fly alone to another, to out of he say, yo, Apex, that's what he said, Apex. Would you let your wife fly out the country by herself? I said, fuck no. And he was like, why? I said, why the fuck is she gotta fly out the country without me, by herself? I said, nah. I said, I've been on too many trips like that. Motherfuckers be single when they out the country and shit. And I'm talking to him because he asked me about my female. So then somebody got mad and was like, well, the only niggas that say that are insecure niggas. And I was like, what do you mean? It ain't no such thing as being insecure. Your girl out there, all that dick, and you not around. Even a humble woman's gonna get a groove back. So motherfucker got mad at me, called me beta male and everything, and I was like, well, you just a simp. And this was me and him was going at it in his chat. I said, you just a simp if you think I'm a beta to let your girl fly out of town 2-3 times a month without you. All right. So then he kicked me out and everything. We stopped talking. Right? He started to call me out my name and everything. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even about to argue with niggas like this, dog. I said, I don't do too many arguments. It's your channel. I'm cool. So I talked to the counselor. Counselor like, let it go. You feel me? It's okay. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna be over there no more. But counselor was like, well, he wanted to talk to you and everything like that. And I told the counselor, Dr. Key, I ain't got no rap. I don't want to talk. How many times did I tell you I didn't want to talk to the nigga, Key?
Oh, Upper.
No. We get it out right now, Key. How many times did I tell you I didn't want to talk to that motherfucker?
You told me a couple times,
And how many times you keep coming talking about he wants to talk to you, Upper?
I said a couple times.
Okay, I was trying to let the shit go. Like I say, once a motherfucker show me your ass to kiss, we cool. We ain't even gotta do this no more. I'm like, I'm good off the situation. But you know, my co-host, my homie, she asked me to because I didn't want to put her in no situation because I was beefing. And you know, I was like, fine, I'm gonna take the doctor's orders. So I took the doctor's orders. So I was decent. I spoke. I was cordial. You know what I'm saying? I started back helping the man again and everything. Then one day I spoke in the chat and I guess he was having one of his feelings that day. He told me he don't want me over there no more. I mean, 2 cent, that don't make it 2 cent, that don't make it right. Just because a motherfucker's not okay, then they gotta control that right there. That's just like if a dude that's on the spectrum go out there and mass murder some people, are we supposed to let that shit ride? No. Everybody's accountable for his actions. Everybody's accountable for your actions. We're grown. If not, then go put yourself up somewhere. So that happened. I was like, you know what? That's it. I said, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not even bothered no more. And I let it go. Then I got them texts. Everybody talking about motherfuckers doing that shit. Okay, cool. Nigga, now we can go ahead and get into it. So we got into it. And then Ray Davis came over here. But Ray Davis, he used to be on 2 Cent page all the time, jocking 2 Cent. But this nigga over there calling her Elroy Jackson, like he's on Chump side page, and he's calling 2 Cents all types of names and shit. Miss Marshawn Lynch. Not Miss Marshawn. My bad, Miss Marshawn. Miss Marshawn West. Queen. We can't say that. Because I've been taking medication since I was 6 years old. Miss Marshawn, I've been in 2 mental institutions. Twice.
Okay, it's not right, just a little more under. Okay, upper.
No, I'm just saying I've been in it twice, you know.
Upper,
so we can't say what people, huh?
Not in TMI.
I mean, I'm just saying we can't say people can't control it. It's steps that they give us in controlling ourselves. And if you know that you can't be in a certain situation, then don't put yourself up there with the stressors. You have things that's called stressors, that's things that'll set you off. I know what sets me off, and I try to avoid that. Like people on the internet used to set me off, but now I built my motherfucking I built my tolerance up to these people though, right? But you know, certain things stress me out, but you know, I put myself in this situation because I get online and I talk. And I know people are gonna come at me. So I'm opening up myself for this type of action. So I open myself up for this. But like I said, so then Ray, he been sitting up there, and I've told Dr. Key this all the time. I said, Dr. Key. No, I told you. I say that nigga Ray Davis always straddling the fence. I told Key that. Key talk about no. I said no, that nigga is a strength. I said he's a me too. He's a 304. I said he does anything to get chose. Him and Claymore Reigns. I told Dr. Key. No, I didn't say. I mean, I understand that 2 Cent. I lost my family members. I didn't take it out on other people. I just when I lost my family members, I secluded myself because he ain't the only person that's done lost a parent. I lost my grandmother, and I didn't take it out on nobody. Hell, I wanted to mass murder the whole daggone place, but I didn't. I locked myself in a room for a while. Shit still hurt, but hey. But like I was saying, that man sat there, he always on 2 Cent's panel. He's always gassing. And then for him to be on that nigga page, that nigga that can't even buy himself something to fucking eat, but he act like he balling online. This nigga was at the Earl Spence fight. Earl Spence versus Ugas. Nigga was hungry, bummy, and broke. He spent all his money on a hotel room and a ticket. That nigga was begging for somebody to get him something to eat because his lips was ashy as hell, dog. Nigga, 4'3" gnome. Talking about what he was doing to 2 Cent. Then you got Ray Davis in the chat. Yeah, man, it's Elroy Jackson driving the car and going to her sources and shit like, damn, my nigga. if I say I fuck with somebody, you're not gonna talk about them to me like a motherfucker can't talk shit about Key to me. Cause I'm gonna tell them what it is. Like, that's what motherfucker be like, such and such talking about you. Well, why did they feel like they was comfortable enough to talk about me to you? Like, you know what I'm saying, Key? Like, I don't think a motherfucker be comfortable enough to talk shit about me to Dr. Key. Just like a motherfucker wouldn't be comfortable enough to talk shit about Key to me, because I smack the shit out of him. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
be able to.
Yeah, like, but see, this is what motherfuckers think that shit's okay. And then he came over here and I said, bro, you faking shit. He was over here. He came in here like everything was all good. What's up, upper? I'm like, huh? Nigga, don't what's up me, you fake ass nigga. You ain't been over here. No, this is what happened, Key. He only came over here because I was talking shit about Fanon. Nigga, you been over there talking shit with them other people and you thought we was about to have a gaslighting party? Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga, take your ass back over there with Claymore and Blue Blood. This nigga came over here, thought we was about to motherfucking damn Kiki and joke of enemy of my enemies. Nah, nigga, I told that nigga you faking shit. And he told me I need to look in the mirror. And I said, nigga, how I need to look in the mirror? Ain't shit fake about me. I said, I do everything I say I'm gonna do and do it. And I said, y'all niggas bashing women in the sport. I say, women make everything better. Women make exactly. The Marcus GM had all the receipts. Women make everything better. Like I asked them, who wants to go to a party with a bunch of niggas and no females? Who wants to go to a club with a bunch of niggas, no females? Well, maybe these guys with the other community do. These Gen Z boxing fans that's out here now. Niggas buying bottles in the club for other niggas. Ain't nothing the females drink. And that's what I said. Yeah, it was out of line, Dr. Key. And then so the man sit there and talk about, well, nigga, you fake. And I said, nigga, ain't shit fake about me. Because I said, if I don't fuck with you, my friend don't fuck with you. I said, we not fucking around. And I say, dude, you sit there. And I said, bro, you was over there talking shit about 2 Cent. No, he said, I was just laughing. I said, nigga, I see everything that you said. You faking shit. Well, he's about, well, you came over to the Blue Blood page on a fake page. And I was like, nigga, how the fuck was I on the fake page? Nigga, you know it was me. It was Arms Too Short to Box with God. That's my other page, you dumbass. Like, nigga, everybody know that's my other page. He blocked my main page. You feel me? So then he sitting there, he wanted to hop over, so he hopped up here and he started talking crazy and shit. And then he was like, and then hold on, what the fuck did he say? Because he was like, something else like, nigga, you faking shit. And he was like, oh, nigga, you tough now. Now, get this in line. Me and Ray Davis used to be cool. Ray Davis has seen my criminal record. I mean, and everybody know I put all the receipts up on my other page when I was explaining shit. Everybody know what I got charged for, what I went to prison for. Everybody know that I've been accused of multiples. And everybody know what happened at the store and how that was self-defense. So for you sitting here telling me that you gonna pop me and put another hole in my chest, I just laughed. Because I'm like, nigga, you soft as motherfucking breadcrumbs. You talking about doing something to me? So it was funny to me. And I think when I laughed at him, I think that hurt his pride and everything, Dr. Key. And then I think he thought about it. I was like, okay. I said, okay, bro. I'll see you when I see you now. You done said what you said. So then he talk about something else that he's talking about. Nigga, I ain't hiding. Put your picture up. So I cut the camera on. He's about, oh, nigga, you ugly. I said, what? The fuck? He talking about, nigga, you ugly. How the fuck we go for you putting a hole in my chest and you talking about I'm ugly? Like, the fuck? I said, nigga, you want some El Delicious time up in this motherfucker now.
Oh,
I said that's the first rule of motherfucking Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. I said, this nigga was on some Charles Edward Cheese time now. He talking about a nigga ugly. I said, bro, I'm not about to sit here and argue with a nigga. And I said, this is why I don't argue with niggas. Because the shit start off gangster, then that shit gets sassy as fuck, dog. Like, bro, I would never argue with a nigga say, nigga, you ugly. Like, the fuck, nigga, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, then I'm gonna bust your shit to the white meat. Or I'm gonna leave you that stank, dog. I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, nigga, you ugly. And nigga, I'm handsome as fuck, nigga. Shit, I've been told too many times.
I'm so dumb.
And this nigga talking about, well, nigga, I'll box your head in. Nigga, you got titties. You're not gonna beat me, man.
It's not even, but come on.
No, I'm talking about this is what he said, Key. This is what he said. I'm sitting here laughing, Key, because I'm sitting here laughing because I'm like, nigga, I will push you off the side of this planet and you just don't fucking know. So I'm just sitting here laughing about it because I say his ass gonna slip up and go to a fight one day. And motherfucker don't even know I'm stocked, rocked, and ready to rock right now. I'm fully healthy right now. So the shit, I'm like, okay, cool. That nigga said what he said. So then I guess he sat there and thought about what he said for a minute. And he thought about how he used to be on nigga ass. You know, the boxing voice, his punk ass will never go to a fight again because he know where we at. And Chump side know what it is. So then that motherfucker was like, you pushing narratives, man. I never said I'll put a hole in your chest. I'm like, nigga, you just said it. And get it, GM already got the whole clip. Then he's like, I never said nothing about 2 Cent. GM got all the receipts. And I'm like, bro, you fucking sitting here trying to backtrack and lie. Like backtracking and lying. That shows me how fucked up these people is that they will say something and lie. I say, you know what? These are really Bill Haney sons. Because they will sit there and fucking lie and fucking backtrack right in the face like we don't have all the fucking receipts. And that's what the fuck happened, Key. All that. Man told me he was gonna put a hole in my chest. And I told him you would end up like the other 2 people that was on the scene. But the shit all started because motherfuckers is hating on 2 Cent. And I don't understand that. Like, we got 2 Cent. Like, we got 2 Cent. We got Key. We got what's your girl name? We got Ashley's Corner. We got your girl that be in here all the time. What's my girl name?
Miss Ty, Jab Queen.
Yeah, Jab Queen. Ty, I didn't want to say her real name. Jab Queen. Like, these girls know boxing. And I would think he's gonna exactly, GM. Told me he's gonna put a hole in my chest 30 seconds later. Nah, I ain't say that. And see, this is what I'm saying. Like, women make the sport better. And I said the other day, unless it's Jamil Hill. If it ain't Jamil Hill, we good. Oh yeah, Jupe, she know her stuff too. And your girl McGaverick. McGaverick, she good too. I fuck with McGaverick too. But this is what I'm saying. Like, when niggas come to chat room, they come to holler at the females. They love and Coach Coach what's Coach name that used to be in here, Key?
Amber.
Yeah, Coach Amber. Yeah, these women know they boxing. They know more than half the niggas that's up here. They know more than a lot of these. I guarantee any of these females know more than showbiz adult. And I went over there and looked at the conversation that Champside had with 2 Cent. The nigga was being invasive. Like, that's how Champside do. Champside, he talks in circles, bro. Like, one thing about Champside I noticed, he was raised by females because he deflects. I'm just saying. He deflects, and he argues like a female. Like, nigga, I'm not about to do all that. Like, the nigga argues like a female, dog. Like, that's how he does. And that's why, him and 2 Cent, and I'm like, bro, you didn't. Then he talk about, yeah, I had to get 2 Cent that long pipe. What the fuck? That's Key. He said that, Key. He talk about, I gave her that slow, long pipe. And I was like, well, nigga, if you give a motherfucker slow, long pipe, you wouldn't be single. Like, nigga, motherfucker said you be bunnying it, dog.
Like 2 Cent. Okay.
Yeah, 2 Cent got a husband. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga, I still remember how you talking about women ain't shit, how they was cheating on your ass. So if you giving slow, long pipe, you wouldn't have women cheating on you, dog. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
We are done.
All right. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Usually women fight for the pipe. I'm just saying. But Dr. Key said we gone, man. I appreciate everybody for listening to what happened. Peace and blessings. And still, give me one more person to support the grind. We done put it all out there too.
Oh my God.
What Rich and 2 Cent going at? Ah, shit. Here we go.
I don't think
what my man used to say on the Grand Theft Auto. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Exactly, Rod Walker. Hell, I bet they want to talk shit about Key too, but they know if you talk shit about Key, I'm gonna be on their ass.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Rich Boxer, you say I'm simping.
You
I
said, but
mean,
we know 2 Cents married to him. Wait, what?
nigga, he the one that said that shit, you dumbass.
Oh,
Broke
that's a
boxing?
troll page. That's a troll page. That's a
Oh,
troll.
broke ass boxing.
Upper.
I guess he meant to say a rich box. Like he's in one of them rich boxes that you get from Hertz when you move and shit. I'll get rid of him in a minute. I'll get rid of that wrench and get that nigga the fuck up out of there.
Oh my goodness. Thank you,
But
guys.
yeah, man, I'm about to go, man. Peace and blessings to everybody.
I'm so done. Shout out to our playback crew. Shout out to EB Sweat a lot, Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic. Shout out to the queens that was in here repping heavy. From Ashley's Corner to 2 Cents to Miss Joette to Marshawn. If I missed any, DZ. If I missed any other, I think Tanya was here. Salute to those beautiful queens. Thank you guys. You and KO unblock me then, 2 Cents. Oh, you got blocked? Oh, and the beautiful Queen of Raina. Salute, Queen. Miss Joette. Salute to the kings that was here. Rob Walker, all things. Brian, the king of the chat. Richie L was in the building. Whole boy as always. Thank you guys so much. Malik, B Dog, Fresh Baker, GM, Cash Crypto, Marcus, darling. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. No evidence, Mr. No Face, No Case. And I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I had to unblock him to get his wrench, y'all. So that's why I unblocked him. So y'all finish doing what y'all want to him. Now I just had to get that wrench up off of him. But y'all can do what y'all gotta do. Peace and bless to everybody, man.
Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get the strike and guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for them. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for them. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeezy, leaving nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for them. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for them. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleeding. I get the squeezy, leaving nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army, assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody, kill him. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on .62, gon' split him. I got them all, you don't want no.
I got all those chicks,
Smoke. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleed. I keep this pussy, leaving nigga bleed. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leaving nigga bleed. I get the squeeze and leaving nigga bleed.
Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media, my nigga. I'm in the street with it, you dig what I'm saying? Nigga know they gotta kill me or die, nigga. Fuck you mean? Talking about smoke and we still living in the same bitch. No sir, you don't got smoke with me, baby. You'd have been dead, huh? G-Stack, bitch. Whatever I fuck up, Tom gon' fix it, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck going on, bitch. Who want smoke, nigga? Y'all know I blow that shit, nigga.